special counsel tasked to investigate President Biden's handling of classified documents is putting new scrutiny on the president's age and memory.
The report today came in an email to supporters. The vice president called the special counsel's characterization inaccurate and politically motivated. NBC10's Lauren Mayk today talked with a Democrat in Delaware who knows the president very well.
Yeah, I spoke with Senator Chris Coons, a Democrat from Delaware. We wanted to hear what his impression was of that report, what his impression is of his own interactions with the president, and how all of it could impact the race ahead.
This was a 380-page report that cleared Joe Biden of all potential charges relating to the mishandling of classified secrets. Former President Trump faces 40 federal felony charges for how he has mishandled national security secrets. Yet the press coverage has been all about that one sentence that you quoted.
Senator Chris Coons today talking about the line in a report from the special counsel investigating the handling of documents, saying President Biden presented as a well-meaning elderly man with a poor memory.
It wasn't relevant to the outcome. It wasn't necessary. It was the special counsel editorializing.
I sat down today with Senator Coons, who has a long relationship with President Biden, a fellow Delaware Democrat, and is co-chairing his campaign.
Have you seen anything that has given you any concern
No.
about his memory?
No.
Or that any indication that maybe he is not as sharp as he was before?
So recent experience, a bipartisan group of 10 of us, senators, went to Israel, to Egypt, and to Saudi Arabia after the October 7th attacks.
Senator Coons telling a story about the group spending more than 2 hours with the president at the White House.
Asked each of the 10 of us for our report, our input, our advice, and then led a conversation with us and his national security team on what's the path forward, what should happen. He is completely on top of his game when it comes to talking about a complex and difficult area of the world, and I've seen no evidence to suggest the characterization in that report.
Israel's response to the attack by Hamas is another issue President Biden is contending with at home, as protesters criticize continued support for Israel as reports of Palestinian deaths mount in Gaza.
To the people, to the Americans, to the voters who are saying right now, I cannot vote for President Biden because of what is happening there and because I have not heard him call for a ceasefire publicly. What would you say to those voters who are feeling that way right now?
I'd say to them that President Biden is working tirelessly to ensure humanitarian aid gets into Gaza, to ensure that this war comes to an end sooner rather than later, and to ensure that there is redevelopment and a pathway towards peace for the Palestinian people.